Good evening. Mother Teresa once said, "We can do no great things, only small things with great love." What a wonderful sentiment. Although not, I expect, if she was about to give you your birthday presents and you thought you might be getting a PlayStation. Joining me this evening, on my right, Martin Berry, a claims administrator who supports Nottingham Forest. Gurda Singh Swali, a legal policy manager who collects replica swords from Lord of the Rings. And their captain, Mark Levy, a patent attorney who's training to be a professional wrestler. Brought together by ballroom dancing, they are the Jive Bunnies. Mark, are you fans of dance or actual dancers?
Actual dancers. We met at university whilst doing competitions on the university circuit. Martin and Gurdas went to the same university and I met them at a competition one day. And we've been friends for about 15 years.
What's your best dance?
For me, probably the Jive. I do love the Jive and that feeds into the team name very well. What about you, Gurdas?
Probably the waltz, but only because it's easier to count.
Funky chicken.
Thank you all for joining us. This evening you are up against, on my left, Rafael Carbo, a software engineer who handmade a microcomputer to read tarot cards. Carolina Cordero, an occupational therapist who plays the mandolin. And their captain, Emily Burke, a software engineer whose CD collection is in chronological order. Devoted to Dungeons and Dragons, they are the Sorcerers. Emily, chronological order?
Yeah, by release date. Then you can see which CDs theoretically could have been influenced by other ones that came before.
OK, so when you want to listen to a particular piece of music, you have to know what year it was released in order to find it.
Roughly?
Only
Yep.
relative to the other albums you own.
Yeah.
But also, it's
But also, I don't
chronological-
listen to the CDs themselves anymore, so
Oh.
it's all digital now anyway.
I was about to be dazzled by possibly the most Only Connect thing I'd ever heard. But it's all digital now anyway. Welcome to all of you as well. You won the toss, Sorcerers. You'll be going first. Please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Twisted Flax, please.
The Twisted Flax. What is the connection between these apparently random clues? Here's the first.
So
Bad sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Wait, black suit
Like
clubs
inside
or spells? Clubs.
Yeah.
It's clubs or spells, but I can't. Cacophony. Next, let's get
Yeah.
Next. Actor signal.
Q.
Q. Q, spades, clubs. Don't know.
Let's go next.
Next.
Bat. Or flying.
Signal.
Sugar glider.
Yeah.
No, are they all... Oh, yeah, clubs, they're all... Yeah.
2 seconds.
Players and sports.
There are things used in sports.
They are things used in sports. Can you be more specific?
Things you hit with.
Things you hit with. Cacophony is a racket. Black suit,
Clubs.
not the kind you wear.
No.
Club.
Yep.
The club suit. An actor's signal is a...
Q.
Q.
And a flying mammal?
A bat.
Exactly so. Things you hit balls with in sport. Well done. Jive Bunnies, what would you like?
Can we have the 2 reads, please?
Yes, you can. What will connect these clues? Here's the first.
Deity. Thank you very much.
Next, please.
Avengers.
Should we go with one more?
Yeah,
Thinking Avengers. One more. Next, please, sorry.
So this is how the Avengers got their superpowers.
OK, sure. How the Avengers got their superpowers?
Is the right answer. Let's bring up all the clues. Talk me through them, please.
Gamma radiation was the Hulk. That's how he got his powers. Super soldier serum was Captain America. Godhood would presumably be Thor. And the rare heart-shaped herb, huh?
Black Panther.
Black Panther for the heart-shaped herb.
Exactly so. Backstories of Avengers and their friends in the Marvel Universe. Back to you, Sorcerers, for a choice.
Water, please.
Water. What would connect these clues? Here's the first.
God, Dr. Hero.
Is it where Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it was filmed, but then it would be their film locations. Let's get another.
Yeah.
Next.
Arthur's. Are they all...
Arthur's.
It could be Arthur.
Arthur's back.
Things they loved off.
Do we want
Yeah.
to buzz on that?
Feels good.
Let's try. Yeah.
Let's try it. Okay. Things named after Arthur.
Yes, they are. Very well done. Let's have a look at all the clues. Tell me what we're looking at.
So the only one we definitely know is the Guinness Celebration Day, which is Arthur's Day.
And Arthur's Seat.
Oh,
in
sorry,
Edin-
you did know that. Oh,
Arthur's
sorry.
Seat in Edinburgh.
That last one, the dormant volcano in Edinburgh, Arthur's Seat.
And I don't think we know the other two.
Arthur National Park?
It's Arthur's Pass. It's a road through the Southern Alps in New Zealand. Do you know that song at Clue 3?
I do not know.
Arthur's Theme. The best that you can do when you get caught between the moon and New York. You won't recognise it from me singing the tune, but you joined in. You know it.
He's very obedient.
But you recognise it. Are you a predominantly Irish team?
Two Irish, one
Two
Australian.
Australian.
So yes.
Do you remember Arthur's Day being celebrated?
At some point, it started being a thing. I don't think it's always
Yeah,
been a
did it
thing,
come
but
out of
people
nowhere?
did like gigs.
Do you know why it's called Arthur's Day?
Assume there was an Arthur
Is it
Guinness.
Arthur Guinness?
Yeah, so Arthur Guinness was a real person a long time ago,
Yeah.
but it was the drinks brand Diageo launched this thing to get people drinking loads of Guinness, you know, on a particular day, and then it started to wind down because people said, oddly enough, it promoted drunkenness. That was the feeling.
Can't have that.
Funny that.
Back to you, Jive Bunnies, for a choice.
Could we have the horned viper, please?
Yes, you could. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
And next, please.
Upward stripes. Citron's like the double thing. And corporal is corporal's one. So
Yeah, but it's not an increase. It's not sequence, right? How many chevrons? Maybe there's two. Next, please. French.
circumflex, which is
A carrot. Yeah. So, carrot. Should I just go with carrot?
Yeah.
Carrots, as in a chevron type carrot.
Chevrons is
Yeah.
indeed the connection. Can you be any more specific?
Citron is, the symbol is two chevrons, but the point facing upwards. The French quotation mark is
circumflex.
circumflex.
No, circumflex is a
so-
different thing,
oh,
actually.
yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's chevrons just on their side they can use as quotation
Oh, I
marks.
see.
And what represents a corporal in the army?
I do not know.
They're all two. It's all two chevrons. So knowing that, what do you think clue 4 would have been?
How many you need to keep apart on the motorway?
Exactly so. Nobody does it, I find.
I mean, yes, I keep that far away at all times.
See, I really do, and I find it infuriating when people don't. You leave two chevrons, and well, I've got to be careful now because it may be you, Mark, but somebody swerves in, thinking, oh, there's a load of space there. No, there isn't. I was leaving a safe stopping distance. Your early buzz is also successful. What would you like next, Sorcerers?
Eye of Horus, please.
Eye of Horus. These are going to be picture clues. What do they have in common? Here's the first.
Next.
It could be Nicholas's.
Yeah.
Nicholas's cage.
Yeah, of course. Next.
I don't think it's a Nick's necessarily.
Next.
That's weird. That's weird.
So there could be landscape. Yeah.
2 seconds.
Parts of land masses.
I'd love to hear something specific.
Geological formations by the sea.
I'll take it. Who are we looking at?
So we only know Nick Cave and Anthony Stewart Head.
Nick Cave at clue 2, Anthony Head at clue 4. The first one is the film director Michael Bay.
Of course.
And then that's Jimmy Cliff at clue 3.
I see.
All coastal features. Well done. One question remains, Jive Bunnies. That's for you, the lion. It's the music question. Here's your first clue.
Next, please.
This is Dua Lipa. Who? No, it's not. Who? Hallucinate, I think it's. No, it's not. No, it's not. Keep going. Yeah.
And next, please.
This is
Flying without
Flying
wings.
Without Wings. No, that song's called Levitating.
Okay, so it's all to do with flying, so flying without wings, levitating. Okay. All to do with flight.
Oh, now we're not going to hear clue 4. That's so annoying. I love clue 4. What did we hear?
So excerpt 2 was Levitation by Dua Lipa.
Levitating, I think it's called.
Levitating.
But yes, yeah.
Excerpt 3 was Flying Without Wings by Westlife.
Quite right.
I guess. We didn't know excerpt 1.
It was Spiritualised. Ladies and gentlemen, we are floating in space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
What do you think we might have heard at clue 4? It's to do with flight, levitation, rising above the ground. Let's hear it.
You should have got that, Martin.
I should have got that. I'm sad we didn't hear that.
We didn't hear the chorus.
Yeah, we didn't hear the chorus.
If we had, it might have gone.
I think I'll try defying gravity.
Yeah, I mean, I feel your hearts could have been more in that.
If I sing, it won't broadcast.
Oh, it will. Let me ask you this, Gerdas. Can you waltz to any song?
You can, badly.
I feel like the waltz is one of those flexible dances that you can sort of do.
It's easier done to 3/4 timing.
As you'll know if you've ever seen the programme, I don't understand that at all. I always count in 3.
I'm just repeating what my teachers tell me because I also struggle with timing.
That means at the end of round 1, the Sorcerers have 5 points, the Jive Bunnies have 6. Round 2 is the sequences round. What comes fourth in a sequence? Sorcerers. Which sequence would you like?
Twisted Flax, please.
Twisted Flax. I'd like to know what comes fourth. Time starts now.
Interesting.
Oh, devilish. Put a D at the start.
So then to the sequence, put an E, put an F, put a G, probably.
Yeah, but that's not a word though.
Let's get the next one.
We need the next one for the pattern.
Next. Crude.
Crude.
So
Okay.
DCBA. So we need a word that you can add A before, and it still means the same thing.
Okay.
Running out of time.
2 seconds.
So we need a word that you can put A before that will give you a word that means the same thing. We do not have a word.
We're thinking of a word.
Alone and alone. Oh, sorry.
Lone.
Lone.
Brackets.
Alone brackets.
Well
lone
done,
brackets
Carolina.
alone.
We chose lone by oneself as the example. Well played. So explain the sequence, please.
So if you put D in front of evilish, you get devilish, which still means evil. If you put C in front of rude, you get crude, which still means rude. If you put B in front of rat, you get brat, which still means little troublemaker.
Exactly so. We needed a word that an A could be added to make another word that means the same thing. Very well done. Jive Bunnies, what would you like?
Can we have the 2 reads, please?
Yes, you can. First in a sequence coming up. Time starts now.
Because there's so many Julias. Yeah, so, next, please.
Okay, Beatles.
Beatles.
Also placed in level 1. I can't see a sequence until the first letter, so let's keep going.
Okay. Next, please.
That's Beatles.
Yeah, it's Beatles song. We'll get back to Beatles song. So, any thoughts on what next?
It's probably chronological order or something like that.
Jojo, because that's Jojo. Any thoughts on Beatles in the submarine? We'll just go for it, if nothing else.
2 seconds.
Yellow Submarine.
Not a sequence, I'm afraid. Sorcerers, do you know?
Let it be.
Not it either. This is one of our questions that's much simpler than it looks. There are Beatles songs beginning with J, P and G. I want any Beatles song that begins with R. The sequence is just the names John, Paul, George and Ringo. We went with Rocky Raccoon. Simple as that. Sorcerers, what would you like for your next question?
Horned viper, please.
The Horned Viper. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next.
George Star. Is that it? I think maybe these are science components, science equipment.
Next.
Stark is in Battlestar Galactica.
Are they just characters?
I don't think so. But maybe they are.
Just like a flask green as well. Okay.
2 seconds. Oh, your time's run out. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Jive Bunnies, do you want to have a go for a bonus point?
We'll go with Hoover.
And why would that be?
We are looking at the surnames of inventors for whom they became synonymous for their invention.
Not correct. If you're thinking of the famous coffee chain Starbucks, it took its name from one of the officers on the Pequod in Moby Dick. The third mate was Flask, the second mate was Star, but the first was Starbuck, and highest in rank, Captain Ahab. What would you like for your own question?
Could we have the Eye of Horus, please?
Yes, you could. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Cycles in songs or...
Plenty of film going on.
Next, please. Heaven.
Light and dark.
Body, heaven, body. Should I go for the next one? Yeah. Next, please.
Animals, no, this one. Oh, this is the creation.
Creation. So,
They want to heaven and the earth, sea, animals,
so just animal, create animals.
the birds, and
I don't think it's right, but
animals, right?
shall I just go with it anyway?
2 seconds.
Animals.
Not the answer, I'm afraid. Sorcerers, another bonus chance.
Man.
Not man either. What's happening here?
We think it's a sequence of creation.
It is the creation from the book of Genesis. So on the first day, God created light and dark. He separated into day and night. The second day, the heavens. The third day, earth and sea and plants. The fourth day, the sun, the moon and the stars. The great lights to dominate the heavens. Sorcerers, one final choice of the round. What would you like?
Water, please.
Water. This is going to be a picture sequence. I'd like you to describe what you'd see in the fourth picture. Here's the first.
2 red dashes at the top of the screen. Yeah, this is a Tetris. Oh, it's probably Tetris.
We definitely
That's a
use
dare.
another one.
Next. I mean, should they look like flags or traffic lights? Yeah, yeah. Mario Kart or something.
Traffic lights in different countries.
There's that. Next.
Okay, that's unusual.
The same with the green line at the bottom.
I don't think it's a colour sequence. Maybe I would be
Wait, is it?
Could be something like that.
1 second. Oh, time's run out. Jive Bunnies, another bonus chance.
Same as picture 3, but with 2 additional red bars at the bottom.
Not it. This is a slightly disguised rainbow sequence. Down the right-hand side, we're seeing the colours of the rainbow. Down the left, it's the sequence as given in the song I Can Sing a Rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green. And so the last picture, both sides would arrive at green. Very confusing song. If you sing it to a child, I Can Sing a Rainbow, then you have to stop and say, the rainbow doesn't actually do that, of course. These aren't all spectral colours. Don't worry about the pink, but let's keep singing. Very, very confusing. Jive Bunnies, one question remains. It's the lion question. What would you expect to see in fourth place? Here's the first.
That was
That was third.
Shall I go next? Next, please.
That was Norman Conquest, wasn't it? William 1 and 2.
Could be, or Shakespeare. We'll go next, shall we?
Yeah, go.
Next, please. Oh, it's going to be something before.
So it's going to be the first.
Before, any what of the four.
The first king that there were 4 of. It's probably George, isn't it?
George. It's the first king there 4, but have there been more than 4? Is it
There's been
exactly
more
4?
than more.
And there only exactly 4.
2 seconds.
George, Roman numerals for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I feel like I could start dancing myself. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. George is absolutely right. It's a simple sequence of consecutive monarchs, so I need to hear a king where there were 4 in succession, and that will be George. That means at the end of round 2, the Jive Bunnies have 8 points, the Sorcerers have 8 points. Time for the connecting wall. Jive Bunnies, you'll be going first. Please choose lion or water.
Gerdas has requested that we pick the lion wall.
On your head be it.
Absolutely.
2.5 minutes to solve the lion wall, starting now.
Kinross, Fife.
I think is a place in
Or
Scotland.
places in Scotland.
Anything else?
Cremorne.
No. Scary movie? No. These are Spice Girls.
Girls.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through them, have another think. There we go.
There we go.
That was quick.
Flagiones have been.
The other means.
Ginger bean.
Alexandria, the province.
Meadowbank's in Scotland. Kinross is in Scotland. Fife is it?
And
Cremorne. It sounds Scottish.
what was that, sorry? No, we tried that.
we tried that.
I'm just going to try other things. I'll try it for now. Keep looking.
Large, Portugal, Piccolo.
Nope.
Largs is a place in
Any,
Scotland.
is it large? Well, anything that we can replace word
I was gonna say
letters.
it's missing letters.
Five, life, no, large, Portugal, I'm sorry.
These
again.
Try Largs with Scotland's places.
Okay.
Fife, Largs, Portugal.
No, I've tried it with that.
Let's move on. Let's go. So
I mean, are these piccolo means small? Largs could mean large in another language. I don't know.
Or meadow.
Got 30 seconds.
What about libraries? Alexandria, these famous libraries, Meadowbank, famous.
Any ideas?
Banff.
Just 'cause
I thought Banff was a place in Scotland.
Yeah.
Times, I'm afraid, the wall is frozen. But you found a group. What connects posh, sporty, scary and baby?
They are the nicknames of the Spice Girls.
They are Spice Girls. And you can get points for the connections in the groups you didn't find. So let's resolve the wall. Here we are. Largs, Pennycook, and so on.
We will say places in Scotland.
They are places in Scotland, and there are many, many places in Scotland on that wall, so don't blame yourselves. And the next group, starting Piccolo.
Are they all woodwind instruments?
They are all woodwind instruments. Do you know if you look up cremorne on Wikipedia, it says not to be confused with the crumhorn? I think that's not for Wikipedia to say. I do and always will confuse it with the crumhorn. And the last group, Ginger, Meadowbank, Portugal, Alexandria.
Famous libraries.
Not it. Always on the wall, look at the beginnings and ends of words.
Oh, they start
Gin, mead, port and ale. Drinks nestling at the beginning there.
I really should have got that.
But you found a group and you gave me 3 connections. That's a total of 4 points. Let's bring back their opponents now, give them the other wall and see how they get on. It's the water wall for you, Sorcerers. 2.5 minutes to solve it. Starting now.
Okay, Cheryl and Kimberley sound familiar. Are those, okay, Damascus City, Pretoria, these are ancient cities.
Oh, or
Yeah.
Durban.
Chile is
No,
around
there's just
Durban.
South
Yeah.
Africa.
Okay, great. Pretoria, Soweto, and yeah.
No, that's a
No.
drum.
Or Kimberley?
Kimberley?
No.
No.
Electropole.
Okay, you and Cheryl. What's her name? Oh,
are
names
they-
of Girls Aloud.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was
Cheryl,
thinking.
Nicola, Sarah,
Sarah, Nadine. Yeah. Okay, great. Tabla is a drum, djembe is a drum, cowbell is percussion,
triangle.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I should have done that.
3 lives now.
What's you and?
Damascus.
You, hen. Yeah, with animals at the
Oh,
beginning.
excellent. Dam.
You,
for
hen,
Damascus.
sow, and dam.
They're female animals.
Female animals. And then, what is the group of cities?
I think it's South African cities.
South African cities. So, Yemen, Soweto, Henna, Damascus.
Yeah.
Clinical. You solved the wall. Very well done. What about the connections? Tell me about the first group, Cheryl, Nicola, and so on.
These are the members of Girls Aloud.
They are members of the band Girls Aloud. The next group, Triangle, Cowbell, and so on.
These are percussion instruments.
They are percussion instruments. And the next group, starting Soweto.
These start with female animals, so sow, ewe, hen, and dam.
Animals hiding at the beginning, quite right. And the last group, Kimberley, Pretoria, and so on.
These are cities in South Africa.
Yes, they are. So that is 4 more points for the connections, and the bonus, it's the maximum of 10 points. Let's have a look at the overall scores. The Jive Bunnies have 12 points, the Sorcerers have 18. So you're a bit unlucky on the wall, Jive Bunnies, but you can recoup here the missing vowels round, where points can be lost as well as won. Fingers on buzzers, teams. I can tell you that the first group of disguised clues are all dog breeds and what they've been used to advertise. Jive Bunnies?
Labrador and toilet paper.
Not it, I'm afraid. Sorcerers, do you know?
Labrador Retriever and toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
No, it's Labrador Retriever and loo paper. Next clue. Sorcerers?
Old English sheepdog and paint.
There you go. Jive Bunnies?
British Bulldog and home insurance.
Correct. This is a tricky one. West Highland White Terrier and dog food. Next category, farm equipment. Jive Bunnies?
Combine harvester.
Of course. Jive Bunnies?
Crop sprayer.
Yes, it is. Sorcerers?
Muck spreader.
Correct. Sorcerers?
No, I don't have it, sorry.
I'm afraid not. Jive Bunnies, do you know? Not familiar with tree shaker. Next category, they're grand. Sorcerers?
The Grand Canyon.
Correct. Bunnies?
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Correct. I'm sure everyone is grateful it's the end of the round. Looking at the final scores, the winners and straight through to the next round with 20 points are the Sorcerers. Very well done, very well played. Jive Bunnies, a delightful team. You've got 15 points, not out of course. You will get another chance to win through to the next round later in the competition. And it's time for us to continue with our reading of John Milton's Paradise Lost, that wonderful poem about Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. I realise I should have perhaps said earlier, if there are viewers who couldn't follow our conversation about Genesis and the creation story, Paradise Lost is about Adam and Eve. We just haven't got to them yet because the teams have been taking so long to answer the questions, we have to keep stopping. So far, all he's done is address the Muse. Milton is asking the Muse to help him, that to the height of this great argument, I may assert eternal providence and justify the ways of God to men. And that's all we've got time for, again, but we have arrived at the second full stop of the story, and next week we're going to find out what it is that Milton wants to ask the Muse. So join us then.